Hello, beautiful Cancers, and welcome to your reading. I hope that you guys are all doing good today. I hope you guys are all hanging in there with this crazy energy. We just had the super full blue moon in Aquarius, which completely knocked me for a loop. Like, it has royally messed me up for a few days, okay? So you might be feeling that too. But anyways, I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's hanging in there. I'm Erica. I'm a psychic medium and a prophetess. So if you're new here, it's nice to meet you. Welcome to the Soul Familia. Definitely be sure to subscribe. We would love to have you. And if this message is your message, definitely claim it by liking and all the things, right? Okay. So before we get started with the cards, I just want to, as always, share with you what's kind of coming through, what I'm feeling. So I got this like really kind of somber, sad feeling connecting to the energy to Cancerian energy. And then I started hearing that it's a song from Willy Wonka. It's when the mom sings to Charlie. I just saw 111 and I'm getting like that, like, cheer up, Charlie, cheer up, Charlie. So, you know, it's kind of like keep your head up, like keep your chin up, like it's all good, like everything's, you know, it's kind of like that. So I don't know what this is about. Maybe you're feeling that. Maybe there's a lot like emotional purge, past life emotions coming up, things of that nature. I mean, Cancerian energy is that watery energy anyways, right? You guys are highly empathic and you feel a lot. Okay, so maybe you're picking up on collective energy too, people around you. I just saw 144. So hello, my light workers, my star seeds, my earth angels. But yeah, so, you know, and maybe you're picking up on sadness and stuff that's not even yours, you know, maybe you're picking up on that other emotion from other people, right? So I didn't take that because I'm like, I wasn't, anyways. Now I'm shuffling with intention here. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. For Cancers, please. For Cancers, what messages do we have for Cancer today? Okay, and maybe that's just what you've been moving through and kind of going through, you know, maybe you've been having some emotional times. Maybe there's been some things that have taken place in your life that caused sadness or brought up tears or that somber energy that I'm feeling. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to say. Fertility, it's the Empress. Number 3, it's the Empress energy here. All right. Okay, this part's not gonna be for everyone, but there could be sadness around like maybe wanting pregnancy or wanting to get pregnant or be a mother. Okay, but that's, yeah, for some people. Okay. Let's see here. But you're showing up immediately as the Empress energy. It's all about abundance and new cycles and harvest and, you know, all these things, okay? I'm also kind of getting a little bit of an overwhelm feeling, like maybe there's a lot going on, maybe there are new things popping off for you, and maybe it's a little overwhelming, okay? There could be some sadness around a mother figure as well, okay? Maybe your mother is transitioned out or, you know, in the spiritual realm. Okay, my heart is with you. And if that's for you, then your mother's with you. Okay. All right. So let's get some more. I'm just looking at the card. I'm just channeling everything that comes through. All right. But there's a lot of new growth. There's a lot of new growth and abundant energy here. Okay. Solitude. Okay. So it's almost like this is, for me, what I'm getting is it's like the Empress has been in solitude, in isolation, in a hermit mode. Okay, so maybe you've been processing emotion or sadness or other things. I'm hearing the word difficulty. But you've been in like a mode of like really like thinking about who you are, what you want, where you're going. This is deep soul searching. Very spiritual energy here with the Empress and the Solitude card, which is like the Hermit card. 2 major arcanas back to back. We have 3 and 9. 39, that could be an age. 93, maybe you're 93 watching, right? But you could be getting a lot of like the 3s, like 333, Ascended Masters are with you. This is about you mastering your own ascension, raising your vibration, your frequency. I feel like there's been some emotions being purged, and I think that it's you're purging these emotions and you're moving through like this somber, maybe sad, you know, maybe you've gone through an ending, a breakup, or like I said, maybe a loved one, you know, has passed over, or, you know, maybe you lost a job, or I don't know, it could be a lot of different things, right? But when cycles come to an end, like you lose a job or go through an ending in a relationship, right? It's for a reason. We know this, right? And we know that endings bring beginnings, right? And the Empress represents the birth of something new. Now, this could also be literal pregnancy for some of you guys. Like this could be becoming pregnant. You find out you're pregnant. There could be someone very close to you announcing a pregnancy here. I'm hearing a gender reveal. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know. You'll know if that's you. Maybe you just went to a gender reveal or you're about to go to a gender reveal. All right, let's see what else. Okay, but you've been in solitude. Okay, so it's like, I don't know. I'm seeing like a bear coming out of a cave, like how bears go into like caves or whatever, their den for the winter to hibernate. That's what I'm getting with the Hermit. It's like you've been in a hibernation mode. While you've been hibernating, you've been raising your vibration. Recently, for some of you guys, I think for a lot of you guys, that somber sadness, you've been moving through a lot of like old emotion that needed to be purged and released and healed. I am hearing the word forgiveness, so I think that's a big thing for you guys too. Forgiving the past, forgiving others, forgiving yourself, not judging yourself. Oh, I did this, what a mistake, you know. There is a lot of past life regression work happening collectively for a lot of people, a lot of childhood stuff coming up for people, adolescence, earlier years, even things that happened maybe yesterday, 6 months ago, last week, right? Okay, but it's about releasing the past, letting that part of your journey be healed and being in the I am moment and moving forward. Okay. So let's get one more, please. For Cancer. You have 3 major arcanas, you guys. Like, are you kidding me? And then look at bottom of the deck, love begins. This is like the Ace of Cups here. So you are about to embark on a new journey. And I feel like, right, the Ace of Cups comes to us when we are embodying self-love. We are emanating, we're embodying self-love. We're emanating love out. We're in that high vibrational love frequency like the Empress is. Okay? She is the archetype of the perfect partner, the perfect, you know, parent, mother. It's a motherly energy, very loving, very nurturing, very psychic, compassionate, very, very grounded, very balanced. Okay, but sacrifice here. It's like the Hangman. Rainbows could be significant. I don't know what kind of flowers these are right here in the clouds. Okay, but it looks like petunias. Oh, it looks like petunias. I love petunias. I have them in my front yard. So I don't know, maybe there's a correlation with that. Maybe you have petunias in your garden. The rainbow is shining down though into her crown chakra. Okay, so there's a lot of divine intervention. There's a lot of ascension. There's a lot of like activation codes coming through for you guys. Sometimes when we are receiving downloads and then we're like purging, right, that can make us feel emotional or anxious or just like full of energy that we need to get out, things like that. Okay. But what I'm hearing too is like with sacrifice, it's like you have to sacrifice the old, like you have to sacrifice your old life in order to receive your new. Okay, so take that how it connects for you. It's going to be different for everybody, right? But there's something with that. In order to move out of a pause mode of life or a stagnant mode of life or feeling stuck mode in life, there's something about sacrificing the old to move into the new. Okay, like you can't take the old with you where you're going. And if you're in this vibration right here, Empress energy, very fertile energy, then the universe is really probably being forceful with that. Like you got to release this, you got to, you know, disconnect from this person, you got to leave this job. There's things like that because you've leveled up. So you no longer, it's like a round peg in a square hole or whatever, you know, it doesn't fit, it doesn't work anymore. Okay, out with the old, in with the new. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and let's get, I like to do like just some general messages for you guys and then I'll connect to like love, romance, and see what's up with that. Had to get a drink of water. So I actually want to clarify using Intuit Oracle. I'm going to clarify with, I want to get the Empress here, fertility. Tell me about the Empress fertility. Okay. So yeah, okay. Well, first of all, so the universe is like, no, let's talk about this first. Okay. So this card just flew out over here on the sacrifice card. The letter J could be significant. It is a 10. 10 is the end. It's completion. In the tarot, it's done. It's over, okay? So there's something about something that is done, over with. It needs to be cut and released with the scythe, okay? That's the sacrifice, okay? So who that's for. And if you're feeling like, I have done all this and da-da-da-da-da, maybe this isn't you. Maybe this is someone that, you know, is a soul connection to you or something. I don't know. But I'm channeling for you, okay? There's something sudden, unexpected, an accident. It says cut and release, liberation, ripping off the Band-Aid, a surprise, a reckoning, and harvest. Now the Empress is harvest energy, okay? So I do feel that. I feel I feel for a lot of you, you have been doing this. Maybe this is about the sacrifices and, you know, you being in solitude, sacrifices that you have made, things that you have cut and released now are creating abundance. But there's something here that needs to be cut out. It needs to be cut out. It needs to be, you need to liberate yourself from like the old, something that's not a part of your new timeline. I don't know what it is, guys. Okay. Oh wait, why am I shuffling that? I want to get, I'm like looking down at the cards, channeling. Ripping off the Band-Aid. Yeah, it's like Nike, just do it, right? Like, just do it. Okay, so ripping off the Band-Aid. So maybe that's something. Maybe it's like, oh, I'm afraid to do this. And Spirit's like, just do it, Cancer, just do it. You know, and this could be someone who's like, maybe, you know, like, oh, maybe someone wants to talk to you or make some kind of action towards you. And they're just like, I'm just going to do it, ripping off the Band-Aid. Nice and quick. Don't do it slow. It's going to hurt. You know, it's like that. So a card flew out onto the ground. It's Scorpio. It's, the Death card, but in this deck it's also the Queen of Water, Queen of Cups. Passionate, probing, deep, psychic, resourceful, sexy, determined, focused. Someone is very focused on you because I was channeling the Empress energy. So you are going through, you've been going through the death cycle. For some of you guys, the death, you need to end something here, complete a cycle, end something, a pattern, a relationship, whatever this is. And it levels you up even more and it opens the door to your true abundance, okay? But I think a lot of you guys have been doing that and that's why you've been in solitude and healing and all the things, okay? I feel that someone someone views you as very sexy. There's a very deep, like, intrigue is what I want to say. It feels like someone is deeply intrigued by you, Cancer, okay? So let's get one more on that. Can you tell me more about what I'm receiving here about intrigue towards Cancer? Someone is very focused on you. There's passionate energy around you, moving towards you. Okay, if you're dealing with people who are possessive or insecure, they gotta go. Because we have the word possessive here, and I am getting that for some, okay? So maybe, again, maybe that's what you've been cutting out. Okay, if you're possessive over someone or, you know, then there's something about that, okay? Because possessive energy is like devil energy. You know, protective is very different, but possessive, that's a whole nother thing. Okay, look, what did I just flippin' say? I just said the possessive energy is devil energy, and the card that flew out, unbeknownst to me, as I was saying that, is the devil, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, okay? Someone is cutting and releasing out devil energy, and if this isn't you, someone else, okay? But it's very plain as day, and I'm just getting backed up with the cards. Thank you, Spirit, for always backing me up here. Okay, like, sometimes I'm wrong about things, right? For sure, but when I'm channeling and when I'm receiving things, that's coming from the divine, you know, that's coming from the 5D. So very rarely is it off, you know? Saturn, you know, Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, but the Saturn energy, there's something really big. You've learned a lot of big lessons. You close out some big cycles. You're ready. That's why we have the rebirth, the death, the rebirth. It's putting death to the devil energy. But it's funny because I was saying someone is intrigued by you, and then I was like very drawn to the possessive word, and then I said devil, and the devil came out. Someone is obsessing over you. They're obsessing over you. Okay, like you're living rent-free in someone's mind here, Cancer. And maybe this is you towards someone. So again, take it how it connects for you. But I'm channeling for you. Okay? For some of you guys, you're working too hard. The devil card here says workhorse, someone who like, you know, work, career. That could become an addiction. It can become unhealthy sometimes, right? Where you're not taking time to live. You're just work, 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 go, 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 do, right? That would create an imbalance with the masculine energy, right? Within. So if that's you, you really need to, you know, take a break, take a pause with the sacrifice card, the hangman card. Try to see things from a different or higher perspective. Okay, again, that part's not going to be for everyone. You could also be connecting to someone, you know, who's obsessing over you, or, you know, I'm getting secret admirer. That's what it's just, it's someone who feels very intrigued by you. I feel like this person watches you. We do have Queen of Water and King of Earth. Okay, so it's like Queen of Cups and King of Pentacles. I feel like this is someone who is like very like practical, you know, they've been very 3D, and you're very like in tune and spiritual and like super empathic and all the things. I think that's what intrigues this person, because you're so different. You're so different, Cancer. I mean, Empress energy, like, yeah, are there plenty of Empresses out there? Sure, absolutely. Especially now with the Divine Feminine back on her throne, Divine Feminine rising, right? But really, if you go out and about in like regular world and life, you know, few and far between do you really see a true Empress, you know? The winter, there's something about the winter. Capricorn energy is during the winter months. It says during the winter, literally on this card, right? Because that's the season of Capricorn. Okay, the winter energy, it's very cold and detached. And look at you guys. What did I say? I was being shown a bear coming out of a cave, and I said hibernation, didn't I? Look at hibernate, because it's a winter card. It says hibernate right there. Again, spot on, spot on, spot on. So this could be someone who's, you know, been hiding, and they're coming out of a hibernation. I feel like it's you, though. I feel like you've been leveling up big time. You're coming out of a hibernation phase. You're in this beautiful portal of rebirth. Okay, and I think that someone is seeing that, witnessing it, or feeling it telepathically, energetically, okay? That this is some kind of like, you know, strong soul connection or something. Yeah, absolutely. It's almost like someone sees you doing really good, and they're like, they're curious. It's like, it's a mystery to them. Like, they're just like, how does Cancer keep changing and rebirthing? And, you know, like, I don't know, like maybe you've been doing stuff to like, you know, like change like your body, you know, a lot of times as we ascend and we heal and we, right, start connecting stronger to our divinity and divine sovereignty, we do start to look different, you know, like we really do sometimes, right? For sure. I can't even tell you how many times like family members and friends and stuff that haven't seen me for a while, and they see me, they're like, you look different. Like, did you do, like, what, I don't know, something about you just seems different. Like, you look, I'm like, no, I haven't done anything. Like, I'm, you know, so I'm kind of getting that. Okay. So it just, someone's highly intrigued by you. They're highly intrigued by you. This also has some, right, with winter, it says holidays, celebration. And look at the very last thing here. It says the end. Okay, and then it says no, let it be. So this could be like, you know, I don't know. It's, the universe seems to be very adamant about something here, where it's like, it's the end, let it go. It's cut and release time, put a death to it, let new beginnings pour in. Look, it says go within and silence and rest. And I literally was just talking about being a workhorse and working too hard and needing to rest. Okay, so again, whoever that's for. This could be someone that you had an ending with, who's been thinking a lot about this, about you. That's kind of what I'm getting. Let's get one more, and then we'll pull some romance angels, and then I'll wrap it up. Oops. Okay. So we had another card come out. Oh my gosh, it's more water energy. Wow. Okay. So we have major arcana, the moon and the death card. Okay, so we have Pisces and Scorpio here. And then also during the winter, right? Okay, so there's something very significant about the winter months. I'm almost getting like, by this winter, it's like from this point to when winter hits, or like, you know, this period, the next like 3-4 months, okay? It's going to be very transformative for you, Cancer, okay? You are showing up as Empress energy. Empress is magnetic, and there's a lot of things attracting into the Empress, okay? She is in a receiving mode. She does not chase, she attracts, okay? And I think someone like admires this about you. Like they know that you're not someone who's insecure or desperate. Like they know that you're like in your power. Like you look amazing. You're extremely attractive. Like there's all these things, okay? The moon card, it's all about intuition and dreamy, and you know, there's all these different things, psychic energy and emotion. And I feel that someone has developed deep emotion, or they've held on to some deep emotion here. Okay, but I am getting like, I spy with my little eye. So I'm getting like someone watching you, spying on you. That's just what I'm getting here. Okay, and I am getting like major crush. Like this is a major crush, you know what I mean? Like, but it's a stronger pull than that, okay? It's like an emperor being called to the empress or whatever, you know? It's like that. All right, so let's get a romance angel. Let's go ahead and see more about this. Tell me about what I'm picking up here with the secret admirer, this obsession. Like, and it's everything about you, Cancer. It's the way you look. It's your physical. It's how you speak, your intelligence, your intellect, your mind. Okay, like someone views you as highly intelligent. You're very capable, very independent. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. So while you've been in hibernation, while you've been in a mode of healing and solitude and cutting things away and raising your vibration, you have, you know, being so in tune and connected, you really have started to just release and surrender outcomes and timing, and you're just like staying optimistic and positive. And it's like, and it says your positive thinking and faith will, operative word there, it will, it is bringing you romance. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This is someone who wants to be, they want to tell you how they feel. This is someone who wants to tell you how they feel. These two just fell out in my lap. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down. And then bottom of the deck, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. The Queen of Cups is very different from the King of Pentacles. And we have like that double masculine earth energy with the devil and the king of earth. Okay, and then we have a man here in this picture who's like very like, I don't want to talk, I don't want to talk, I don't want to talk. Okay, so this could be someone who was like that before, closed off. Maybe their heart chakra was blocked, you know, their heart was not open like that. Okay, and they regret not telling you how they feel. They regret not, okay. And then these two came out together. So let's see what these, okay, so getting to know each other. As you reveal, okay, so there's something about revealing something to you. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this person wants to deepen the bond between you. They want to create a deep bond with you. Okay, they feel a deep bond with you. Okay, but they didn't take the time, I think, to get to know, you guys didn't really truly get to know each other. It's like it was there and then it was gone, or we could have gotten to know each other more. Or if you had really gotten to know me, Cancer, you know, then, you know, things would have been different. So it's almost like this person has gotten to know you from a distance, from afar. Okay? And they've watched you grow and change and expand and level up, and they're admiring you and they're intrigued by you and you're this mystery and they want more of it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Okay, it's that. All right, so here we go. Chemistry. This could be a twin flame because in this card, this for me is always Yeshua and Mary Magdalene. This could be a twin flame, yeah. You know what I'm getting is like, I don't know how you're still single. Like this person is thinking that. Like, I don't know how you're still single. Okay, like there's a strong magnetic attraction. And I even use the word magnetic. There's a strong, you're magical and they are just, it's like their jaw, they have to pick their jaw up off the floor. It's jaw dropping to them, like how magnetic and beautiful or handsome or whatever, okay? But you're very spiritual, like I said, and they're just like, wow. Like she's showing him this magic, this light, this whole other side to life. Again, King of Pentacles, very earthy, very grounded, very 3D in a lot of ways, you know, all about the hustle and the money and the investments and the, you know what I mean? Whereas the Queen of Cups energy and the Empress too, very spiritual, very psychic, very empathic, very in tune, very esoteric, very, you know, like tarot cards and crystals and sage, you know, it's like that. This person is highly intrigued by you. They're highly, highly intrigued. So there's an extreme chemistry between you guys, or at least what they're feeling towards you. Let's go ahead and see really quickly. I just want to know what actions this person, if any at all, is planning, because they could just be watching and feeling all this. I mean, they could want to talk. They could want to get, oh yeah, they're taking action. Then as soon as I started shuffling, the Knight of Swords just fell out on my lap, followed by the Chariot. Heck yes, this person is taking action. Could be impulsive. It seems like they want to come in and what they have to say is very direct, straight to the point. That's the energy here. Okay. Dragons can be relevant. Horses can be relevant. You could be working with the dragons or very connected to the dragons. Horses too. But and then look at Three of Swords. Separation, heartbreak, sadness. Like this is heartbreak, right? Someone that you separated from or that you've been in some kind of separation from is moving towards you very quickly, very impulsively, very direct. They want victory. This is the plan. I asked the question. I got the answer. All right. Let's get one more. So I'm going to leave it here, mi amores. I love you. I'm also getting for some of you guys, this person feels like they made a mess of things and they want to make it right. They want to make it right. Okay. There's been some kind of shift in their heart. This person, okay, maybe it's been quiet, Four of Swords and the Fool. There's the leap of faith. There's the leap of faith. It's taking that leap of faith, you know, blindfolded into the unknown. It's like, I don't know. I'm just following my heart. I'm following my soul. I'm following my intuition. I've been in separation from this person, but I still watch this person. I've learned a lot about this person. I've learned a lot about myself. You know, it's like that. Okay. But Four of Swords is surrender. It's healing. It's quiet. It's sleep. It's a lot of different things, right? But what I'm getting is quiet. Like someone who's been very quiet all of a sudden, very out of nowhere, charges in, takes some kind of leap of faith here. Someone who's been quiet takes a leap of faith, okay? Now, for some of you guys, this could be a brand new person. Like maybe you have a past person who's watching you, but there could also be, because I am getting a new energy here too. So this could be some kind of new soulmate for some of you guys, okay? 10 Swords, yeah. This is, yeah, okay. Okay, so this person, for some of you guys, if it's a past person, this person could have gone through, they could be going through or have recently just gone through a very painful breakup or ending. Okay, with the Scythe, a release, liberation, 10 Swords, that's the same thing. It's done, something's over here. All right. And then the Ace of Swords, very last card. Okay, so Archangel Michael energy is coming through here with this. It's truth and clarity and victory. It's a breakthrough. It's communication. There's a strong probability of communication here. from someone that you've been in a separation from, someone who's been quiet, okay, someone who kept all their emotions inside or whatever, or they only let so much out at the time is what I'm getting here. Okay, they want to bring a victory here. They want to bring a truth and speak a truth that brings some kind of clarity and healing. Okay, you know, whether you're open to this or not, that's completely up to you. And like I said, for some of you guys, this could be a new soulmate, like for a small group. But I'm telling you, this is definitely past life soulmate or a twin flame or something for most of you. Okay. So I'm leaving it here, mi amors. Okay. You know, keep that head up, keep that chin up. You are showing up in the Empress frequency and vibration. Embrace that, know that, live that, stay optimistic like the card said. There's new beginnings here. This could be you also taking leaps of faith and having victories in your own life and personal matters and personal ways. All right, this feels good, leaving it here. Okay, have a beautiful day, my loves. If you guys want to work with me one-on-one, all the options are down below. I offer general psychic mediumship readings. I am a past life Akashic guide and reader, so I do past life soul readings, and then also intuitive energetic healing sessions. I do a 20-minute vent sesh. It's not a reading, but if it's just like I just need a vent, I need to talk, I'm here. And then I do a 10-minute up to three question recorded reading. Okay, so have a beautiful day, my loves. Thank you for all of your loving support, and I will see you soon.